Washington, D.C. is experiencing one of the worst winters in decades. Temperatures drop to -4 degrees Celsius as a snowstorm rages. Washington National Airport is just 5 kilometers south of Capitol Hill on the banks of the Potomac River. It's a major hub for flights from across the USA and Canada. On a normal day, more than 400 aircraft land here. But today, the airport is struggling to stay open in the heavy snow. 1:38 p.m. All flights are grounded while snowplows clear the runways. The operation is expected to take an hour. At Gate 12, Air Florida Flight 90, a Boeing 737, is held up by the delay.
Seems like every year.
At 2 p.m., Flight 90 begins boarding, 20 minutes late. On the 2-hour flight to Tampa, the aircraft will be just over half full. There are 71 adult passengers and 3 young children. 2:20 p.m. Captain Wheaton expects the airport to reopen soon. He orders the ground crew to de-ice the 737.
Okay, guys, you can get started.
It's a routine procedure to remove snow and ice from the aircraft before takeoff. But a string of further delays keeps Flight 90 at Gate 12 for another hour. Clearing the runways takes longer than expected. And then there's a backlog of flights. There's nothing anyone on board can do but wait. Outside, the snowstorm continues. When clearance to leave Gate 12 is given, there's another delay. Ice on the tarmac makes it difficult to move the 737.
We're too heavy for this ice.
Captain Wheaton decides to help out with a blast of reverse thrust from his engines.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put a little reverse on it.
Are you sure?
No, don't worry, it'll be okay.
3:35 p.m. Flight 90 eventually begins taxiing to the runway 1 hour and 20 minutes behind schedule. Flight 90 then falls in behind other aircraft queuing for takeoff.
Seatbelts are released as shown.
Both pilots can see snow on their wings. Pettit is concerned.
You know, it's been a while since we've been de-iced.
3:59 p.m. Flight 90 is cleared for takeoff. The 737 finally begins to roll down the runway. Seconds later, thrust readings jump past the target level for takeoff.
Oh God, look at that. That don't look right, does it?
Pettit responds by easing the throttles a touch.
Yes, it is. There's 80.
But now, it's taking longer than usual to reach takeoff speed of 144 knots.
That's not right.
And there are strange readings on the flight deck. Flight 90 eventually hits takeoff speed
Easy.
and leaves the ground.
Me too.